Okay, everyone, especially you degenerates. This is the long video you've been waiting for. Going to go into our last month and some of the bets we hit. First off, we start with the big one, the one you've been waiting for us to talk to a little bit more. So, Cedar Sportsbook in Las Vegas, we do a 12 leg parlay. It was originally supposed to be a 14 leg parlay, but we didn't get up on time, and luckily we did not because one of the legs we would have won, and the other one, the hockey team lost in a shootout. So to win a 12-teamer, you need some breaks like that. Again, winning 13 out of 14 legs is phenomenal, but it would not have been the winning ticket. So we paid $10 and won $34,000.75. Fantastic to hit that. And just so people know, there's a little bit of skill, but also tons of luck when you hit something like that. Let's jump into the picks again that gave us some sweat. First, on the NBA side, there really was three that I considered risk. The first one was the Charlotte Hornets. They've been kind of putting on coming together really well the last few weeks. I've been watching them, and they didn't even give us a sweat, so that was pretty easy. The next was the Spurs, and they were playing without Wimbyama. And man, that really did give me a sweat. But again, the way they've been playing the last 2 weeks, I was like, let's go against the Spurs. They're a young team and they're playing against the Warriors. And I figured they would just want to be playing even hard so they can knock off a dynasty team. And they came through and didn't even give us a sweat. And finally, the Trailblazers. This is one of the two games that gave us the biggest sweats. They blew an 11-point lead and they had to go to overtime, and luckily they cruised in overtime. And so we hit our NBA parlays. Next, on the NHL side, we had the Stars and Golden Knights. The Stars we cruised pretty comfortably for the most part, but the Golden Knights, we didn't even have it secured until they pulled the goalie and we hit an empty netter to cover the spread. So, stuff like that again is kind of the luck element to it. Next, we did a 5 leg parlay. Hopefully, you guys followed us. We posted it so you guys could make some money too. And this is where parlays just kind of come in and bite you. I picked Villanova, just kind of like a cherry sprinkle on top to it because they were minus 5,000. They were 24.5 point favorites, and it came down to the last shot of the game before Villanova won. So that's the sort of thing. You think you have a solid lock and you sprinkle it in, and that's a team that can come and hurt you. And a lot of times I feel like that is the team that hurts me. Just for you guys that are wanting to follow us for our bets and parlays, Jacob and I both will be dropping 2 to 4 parlays a week and let you guys know. And then once a month, we'll do a crazy kind of luck box parlay. Again, we'll put educational thought into it, but just understand the more legs you add, the more luck. So if it's a 10 legger, the odds are it's not going to hit. That's why the payout. But again, they will be very educated guesses. Finally, we're going to talk a little video poker. We hit a royal flush jackpot, but some things I want to kind of tell you because video poker is one of the few slot games you can kind of beat and have an edge. So the first thing is you only want to play jacks or better. The crazier the game, the more it favors the casino. So stay away from that. Next, just don't jump on the first machine you see that's open. You want to look at the pay lines, specifically the flushes and the full house pay lines. Okay, the best you'll find anywhere is 9 to 6. That means if you're betting $5, you'll win $45. Okay, the next best is 9 to 5. You'll see that pretty common. The worst you should ever pay is 8 to 5. Okay, there was this terrible machine that was at the airport coming back from Vegas. Just wants to see if the luck was good. I played it, even though it was terrible. It was 6 to 5, and I luckily hit a full house, cashed out, took my profit, and went. But that meant I only won 30 when normally a lot of times I win 45 if you're doing $5 bets. So please don't ever play anything that's 6 to 5, 7 to 5. Those are just terrible payouts, and you can find better machines. Go and look at all of them. I get it. It's a little annoying when you just want to sit down, but you're giving up money, and that is what the casino wants you to do. All right, so please, these are some tips for you to win video poker and follow us for the parlays. Finally, The DGL team, we will be in Shreveport the weekend of April 5th through the 7th. We're going to have a meetup game at the Horseshoe Casino playing some poker April 6th at 1 p.m. All right, we will talk fantasy. We will talk bets and parlays that day. I plan on doing our next Crazy Leg parlay. If you want to get a part of it and follow us, so please, we look forward to seeing you guys out there. If you haven't yet, please hit the like, comment, and subscribe button down below. And we look forward to talking and hearing from you guys next week.